Hello, I'm Dr. Jared Dawson. I'm actually the owner and doctor at Dawson Chiropractic and Wellness Center with my wife, Dr. Aspen. And we're sitting here with Ethan and Tammy, and they have been patients here for a while. We've been treating Ethan for a lot of different things. And we really just want to share their story because so many moms and so many kids are going through the same circumstances and really don't understand the need for alternative measures. We're trying to get them to understand what the pieces are that really have happened. And so we're just going to kind of talk to them a little bit. And so just start out with telling me kind of what brought you guys into the first place, into the office to start.
We actually came into the office with Ethan the first time he had fallen and off of the trampoline and got hurt, and we brought him in because I'd been coming in.
Right.
But through that, we just kind of started discussing why he was sick all the time and having sinus infections and things, and so it kind of went from there, and we figured out, through you guys about all his food intolerances and kept him. We kept bringing him in and getting him adjusted.
And you're telling me too that you got the letter from the principal saying that he missed so many days of school.
Yes.
And he'd been on, and how many rounds of antibiotics had he been on? Just over and over.
3 sinus infections that year.
Yeah, just in that 1 year alone. Pretty. 5? That's a lot, right?
3 or 4 at least, yeah.
So this year, you got to tell everybody, Ethan, how many days of school have you missed so far?
About a week.
And that was just pretty good, right, compared to last year?
No letters this year.
No letters this year. That's pretty awesome. How much have you grown this year? A lot or a little? A lot.
Enough that we had to buy him all new clothes.
All new clothes, right?
Yeah. So a lot.
Yeah, very good, by all means. So let me ask you this: Ethan, how do you feel after you get adjusted?
I feel like
What do you think?
You have a lot more energy.
Yeah. Feel
That's
good?
what everybody says, you're bouncing around.
Do you like getting adjusted?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like coming to see me?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yes, you do. So, Tammy, what do you notice when he's adjusted?
I really notice his energy levels.
Really?
Yeah, and he really has not had any sinus infections since we've taken him off of the dairy products and had him in here. And we had, at one point, we decided to do the scan, and we scanned his back, and he was a pretty big mess.
Yeah, you remember his nervous system scan?
Right.
Those things were bad. Remember all the colors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we had him in here twice a week for a little while, and then we got to once a week, and then we were doing like once a month, and we kind of pulled back and said we probably need to do every 2 weeks, and that's kind of where we're at. And we rescanned them.
Yeah.
And he was all white.
Very cool.
So
yeah.
a big change.
Yeah.
And he really has so much more energy, and he sleeps at night.
Yeah.
He doesn't snore anymore.
no one.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. So a lot of energy and and he really has grown a ton.
Yeah.
A lot.
You have grown a lot. Next thing you know, you're going to be taller than me, aren't you?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
That might take a little
while.
while.
It'll take a little while. So, very cool. So, well, thank you guys very much. So, basically, we just wanted to share that with a lot of parents out there. Tammy had actually mentioned that she wanted to share how much change she's seen in Ethan and how important it is to really understand that kids need to grow and mature. And if their bodies and their nervous systems are under so much stress and tension from life and from toxins and foods and all those different things, they can't grow, they can't thrive and do what they're necessary. So if any questions, please don't hesitate to give our office a call. We'd love to answer those for you. And just want to really thank Tammy and Ethan today for sharing their story because they've just been one of the biggest successes in our practice. So thanks. I look forward to talking to you soon. Dr. Jared.